What if everything you think you know about the world is incomplete? The borders you see on maps, the countries you recognize, even the oceans you learned about in school, they hide secrets. Strange, powerful, sometimes unsettling truths. Stay until the end, because the last few facts might completely change how you see Earth itself.
Fact number 1. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of Earth's oxygen, or so we thought. In reality, it uses almost all of it itself. It's not the planet's lungs, it's a closed system. Balance, not abundance, keeps it alive. Fact number 2. There's a place where 4 countries meet at a single point. Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and Uruguay converge. Stand in one spot and you're surrounded by nations. Borders become just lines in your mind. Fact number 3. Iceland has no mosquitoes. Not one. Despite its lakes and wetlands, they simply can't survive there. A rare place where nature draws an invisible boundary. Fact number 4, the Sahara Desert was once green and full of life. Rivers flowed, animals thrived, humans settled. But over time, the climate shifted. A paradise turned into one of the harshest places on Earth. Fact number 5, there's a town in Norway where the sun doesn't rise for months. Winter brings complete darkness. Then, suddenly, months of endless daylight. Time feels unreal, like living on another planet. Fact number 6, the Pacific Ocean is larger than all land on Earth combined. It covers more than 30% of the planet. Entire continents could disappear inside it, and we've explored less than 10% of it. Fact number 7, there's a waterfall underwater. Off the coast of Mauritius, sand and currents create the illusion of a massive drop. It looks like the ocean is falling into a void, but it's just geography playing tricks on your brain. Fact number 8, Australia is wider than the moon. From east to west, it stretches farther than the moon's diameter, yet it feels isolated, almost small. Scale can be deceiving. Fact number 9, there's a place where it rains fish. In Honduras, storms sometimes bring fish falling from the sky. Scientists still debate how it happened. Nature still holds mysteries we can't explain. Fact number 10, Lake Baikal in Siberia is the deepest lake on Earth. It holds about 20% of the world's unfrozen freshwater. Its depth feels endless, over a mile down, and it's still largely unexplored. Fact number 11, there's a place in the Pacific Ocean where you are closer to astronauts than to people. It's called Point Nemo, the most isolated spot on Earth. No land, no ships, no life nearby, just silence and the vast emptiness of the ocean. Fact number 12, Africa looks big on maps, but maps are lying to you. You can fit the United States, China, India, and most of Europe inside it. It's not just large, it's overwhelming, and yet most people underestimate it every day. Fact number 13, Russia spans 11 time zones. When one side is waking up, the other is already asleep. Imagine living in a country where time itself feels broken. It's not just big, it bends your sense of reality. Fact number 14, there's a desert where it almost never rains, yet it floods. Chile's Atacama Desert is one of the driest places on Earth, but when rain finally comes, the ground can't absorb it, so instead of life, chaos erupts. Fact number 15, Antarctica is the largest desert on Earth. Not sand, but ice defines it. It holds 70% of the world's fresh water frozen. If it melts, coastlines everywhere will vanish. Fact number 16, there's a lake that can turn animals into stone. Lake Natron in Tanzania is so alkaline, it preserves bodies instantly. Birds and bats fall in and become eerie statues. Nature doesn't just create, it freezes time. Fact number 17, Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world combined. Not hundreds, but millions. Water defines its geography more than land, yet most of them remain untouched and unseen. Fact number 18, Mount Everest isn't the tallest mountain on Earth. That title goes to Mauna Kea in Hawaii, if measured from its base underwater. Most of it is hidden beneath the ocean. What you see isn't always the full story. Fact number 19. There's a country inside a country inside a country. San Marino sits inside Italy, which itself surrounds Vatican City. Layers of borders stacked like a puzzle. Geography can be strangely recursive. Fact number 20. Greenland looks huge on maps, almost as big as Africa. But in reality, Africa is 14 times larger. This distortion comes from how maps are projected. Even the way we see the world is manipulated. Fact number 21. The Dead Sea is so salty you can't sink. Float effortlessly. No effort required. But its water can burn your eyes and skin. Beauty and danger coexist. Fact number 22. There's a volcano constantly erupting in Hawaii. Kilauea has been active for decades, creating new land while destroying old. The Earth is still building itself. Fact number 23. Some islands disappear and reappear with tides. Maps can't always keep up. What exists today might vanish tomorrow. Geography is not permanent. Fact number 24. The Great Rift Valley is slowly tearing Africa apart. In millions of years, a new ocean will form. Continents aren't fixed, they move. The Earth is alive beneath your feet. Fact number 25. There's a city built below sea level, New Orleans, protected by levees and engineering. Without them, water would reclaim it. Human survival depends on constant control. Fact number 26. Mountains can grow. The Himalayas rise a few millimeters every year. India is still pushing into Asia. Collisions shape the world. Fact number 27. The longest mountain range isn't on land, underwater. The mid-ocean ridge, stretching over 40,000 miles. Hidden, yet massive. Fact number 28. There's a place colder than Antarctica's average. Vostok Station recorded temperatures below minus 128 degrees Fahrenheit. Cold beyond imagination. Survival becomes nearly impossible. Fact number 29. Some countries have no rivers. Saudi Arabia relies on underground water. No natural flowing rivers at all. Water scarcity defines life there. Fact number 30. The Nile River flows north. Unusually, most rivers flow south due to elevation, but geography flips expectations. Even nature breaks its own patterns. Fact number 31. There's a place where lightning never stops. Lake Maracaibo in Venezuela experiences storms almost every night. Lightning strikes up to 280 times per hour. It's like the sky refuses to stay quiet. Fact number 32. Some borders are just straight lines across deserts, drawn without rivers, mountains, or logic. Colonial decisions shaped entire nations, and millions still live with those consequences today. Fact number 30. There's a river that boils. Deep in the Amazon, temperatures can reach near boiling point. Animals that fall in don't survive. It feels like something out of a myth, but it's real. Fact number 34. The Arctic is actually an ocean covered by ice, while Antarctica is land covered by ice. Two frozen worlds, completely different foundations, yet both are equally fragile. Fact number 35. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Over 3 trillion trees cover the planet. It's a scale almost impossible to imagine. Nature quietly outnumbers the universe we see. Fact number 36. Some countries are shrinking. Island nations like the Maldives face rising seas. Each year, land disappears beneath water. For them, geography is a countdown. Fact number 37. There's a place where 2 oceans meet but don't mix. Different temperatures and salinity keep them separate. It looks like a visible line in the water, as if 2 worlds are touching but refusing to blend. Fact number 38. Mountains can affect your mind. At high altitudes, oxygen drops drastically. People experience confusion, even hallucinations. The air itself changes how you think. Fact number 39. There's a country with over 17,000 islands. Indonesia stretches across the equator. Some islands are densely populated, others untouched. It's like thousands of worlds in one nation. Fact number 40. The longest straight road on Earth is in Saudi Arabia. No curves, no turns for hundreds of miles. Just endless desert ahead. It feels like driving into infinity. Fact number 41. There are pink lakes around the world. Australia has several, colored by algae and bacteria. They look unreal, almost artificial, but it's just chemistry shaping nature. Fact number 42. Some places have singing sand dunes. When the wind moves across them, they hum. A deep, vibrating sound echoes across the desert. The earth literally makes music. Fact number 43. There's a forest where trees grow sideways. In Poland, the crooked forest bends at sharp angles. No one knows exactly why. Nature sometimes leaves questions unanswered. Fact number 44. Earth isn't perfectly round. It bulges at the equator due to rotation. More like a squished sphere than a ball. Even the planet itself isn't what it seems. Fact number 45. There are rivers that flow beneath rivers. Underground water systems mirror those above. Hidden currents moving silently below. A secret world beneath your feet. Fact number 46. The coldest inhabited place on Earth is in Russia. Oymyakon reaches extreme sub-zero temperatures. Cars must stay running or they freeze. Life continues, even in brutal conditions. Fact number 47. There's a waterfall that flows backward. In strong winds, water gets pushed upward. Gravity seems to lose control. Nature breaks its own rules again. Fact number 48. Some countries exist in 2 continents. Turkey sits between Europe and Asia, a bridge between cultures and histories. Geography shapes identity in powerful ways. Fact number 49. There's a place where shadows disappear. At certain times near the equator, the sun sits directly overhead. Objects cast no shadow at all. It feels like reality glitches. Fact number 50. Glaciers store ancient air. Bubbles trapped inside are thousands of years old. Scientists can study past atmospheres. Ice becomes a time machine. Fact number 51. There are lakes hidden under Antarctica's ice, completely sealed off for millions of years. No sunlight, no contact with the outside world. What lives there, we barely understand. Fact number 52. The world's largest cave is massive enough for clouds. Vietnam's Son Doong Cave has its own ecosystem. Trees, rivers, even weather inside. It's like discovering a world within a world. Fact number 53. Some cities are sinking. Jakarta is one of the fastest sinking cities on Earth. Water extraction and weight push it down. Entire capitals may need relocation. Fact number 54. There's a desert in Antarctica. The McMurdo Dry Valleys receive almost no precipitation. No snow, no rain, just dry, frozen land. Even the coldest place has deserts. Fact number 55. Some islands are made entirely of trash. Ocean currents gather plastic into massive patches. Over time, debris forms floating lands, a human-made geography with consequences. Fact number 56. Earth's tectonic plates move constantly, slow, almost invisible motion. But over time, they reshape continents. The ground beneath you is never truly still. Fact number 57. There's a country with no official capital. Nauru operates without one. Government functions are spread across the island. Even political geography can break tradition. Fact number 58. Some volcanoes create lightning. Ash particles generate static electricity. Storms form inside eruptions. Fire and lightning collide in one moment.